He thinks he's God. He's human, just like me. I'm going to show him when I touch his chin, he's going to go to sleep. I love you knowing that you're going to knock me out, because when it goes to the second round, it goes to the third round, you're going to be like, oh, I talked all this shit.
Bro, there's never going to be a second or third round. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to tell you my strategy. My strategy is to go in and take your head off. This is all I'm going to do.
Okay, and Mr. Gaethje.
So scary, man. So scary.
Okay, that sounded like you're a little scared there. I mean, it didn't sound condescending at all there. That sounded very genuine.
Of course.
Absolutely.
That's what we do. We're both going to try to knock each other's head out. That's what we do. That's what this game is.
Justin Gaethje and Ilia Topuria had a tense face-off ahead of their highly anticipated matchup, with the confrontation quickly becoming heated. Gaethje denied making any personal remarks and warned that the fight could look very different as it moves into the later rounds. Topuria responded with complete confidence, making it clear that he intends to hurt Gaethje once they step inside the octagon.
I never said anything personal, but we're very vulnerable when it comes to fight week. We're very emotional. This guy's
not going to take anything personal from you. Don't worry about it. I find the first difference here is that you are going to try to hurt me, and I'm actually going to hurt you.
Okay.
That's the difference between me and you. I'm not going to try to do anything. I'm going to do it.
Gaethje, you think he's a little bit more confident than you, Justin? It feels like that's what I'm hearing right now, Justin.
He's narcissist and believes everything he says. And he sits around and smells his own farts, and he thinks he's God. He's human, just like me. I'm going to show him when I touch his chin, he's going to go to sleep. I love you knowing that you're going to knock me out, because when it goes to the second round, it goes to the third round, you're going to be like, oh, I talked all this shit.
Bro, there's never going to be a second or third round. That's not going to happen.
Okay.
You know? That's not going to happen. I'm going to
knock you out. You're just going to look stupid when we get there. You're going to look stupid when we get there.
Okay.
And it's like, oh, it's round 3.
Okay, I like that. Okay, boys.
The face-off became even more intense as both fighters continued exchanging verbal shots. Gaethje made it clear that he is prepared for every area of MMA, including wrestling and grappling. Topuria, however, insisted that he wants to keep the fight standing and believes his confidence will be proven once they finally step inside the octagon.
And I'm ready for him to shoot and try to take me down. He says it's going to be a stand-up battle, but after I hit him a few times...
Forget about it. I'm never gonna shoot for a takedown.
I just want to make him talk so that I can make him wrong.
Yeah, you will see. You will see. There are not going to be takedowns from my side, at least. Mate, you are going to try to shoot for a takedown.
I might take you down.
Hurt you.
It's called mixed martial arts. I'm not sure if you remember.
Yeah, just do it. I'm ready for everything. Whatever you want to do it, just do it if you can. But let's bet that you are not going to be able to do any fucking thing. I'm going to make you do whatever I want to do.
Ilya, so
there's a reason why I'm the
He just talks. He said that Patty. He said I had no chance against Patty. I beat Patty.
And I proved it. I talked and I walked.
You wrong that time.
Ilia Topuria remained completely confident during the heated exchange, insisting that he always delivers on his promises and proudly declaring himself the king of the division. Gaethje responded by calling for an all-out battle, while also taking aim at Topuria's confidence and ego.
You won the world title 3 times. And
you're amazing, dude. Your credentials are fucking unmatched. You are fucking spectacular fighter.
I'm the king in this screen right now. I'm the mother champion, not you. So shut up.
There's no lights. It's just me and Mr. King over here, trying to
all the fact that you're calling me king.
Oh yeah.
The rivalry became even more personal when Ilia Topuria revealed that he no longer has any respect for Justin Gaethje. He said recent interactions completely changed his view of Gaethje, but rather than distracting him, the tension has given Topuria even more motivation heading into the fight.
Después de lo que dijo Justin, tienes más motivación para noquearlo. A ver, nunca me ha faltado la motivación para noquearlo, pero antes como que tenía un approach un poco diferente, le tenía un poquito más de respeto, lo veía un chaval más normal, más decente, pero ha demostrado, bueno, ha confirmado ser un idiota. Siempre tenía como que el presentimiento, pero como no lo había visto tan de cerca.
Topuria also predicted a very early finish against Justin Gaethje at the UFC White House event. He believes that if Gaethje comes forward aggressively, his own skill and precision will allow him to find a knockout within the opening 2 minutes.
If he's gonna do what he's been saying, that he's gonna try to move forward and all that, that's all I need. That's all I need. Like, just try to move forward. And I'm gonna have half of the job already done, because all I need from my opponents always is to have them against the wall, or just stop them and to start exchanging the punches. If he's gonna try to move forward, I'm gonna knock him out like in the first minute and in the second minute.
Topuria explained that Gaethje's aggressive approach could actually make things easier for him. He believes that if Justin moves forward and willingly enters striking exchanges, Topuria will have the ideal opportunity to trap him and look for an early knockout, potentially within the opening 2 minutes.
Charles has, and Justin doesn't, is that he's very dangerous in the ground. But with Justin, I'm not gonna have that. Like, even if he's gonna try to take me down, like, I don't have any pressure, because even if he's able to take me down, which I see it impossible, what he's gonna do in the ground? Like, hold me for how long? What he's gonna do? So that's why I see this fight short. I think I know that for a fact that if he's gonna try to move forward, I'm gonna knock him out in 2 minutes. I'm too good.
Ilia Topuria continued to predict an early finish, insisting that Gaethje's grappling would not create a serious problem for him. He also said he wouldn't feel pressured if the fight went to the ground, maintaining that Justin's willingness to move forward would leave him vulnerable to a knockout within the first 2 minutes.
My heart says Justin. He and I have become friendly over the last couple of years. We're cut from the same cloth, wrestlers, college wrestlers, hardworking mom and dad. Ilia Topuria is just about as unbeatable as we have seen in a very long time. But with that being said, nobody stays undefeated in this sport. And if anybody has the ability to knock off Ilia Topuria, take his undefeated streak, take his belt, it's Justin Gaethje, especially with this much on the line. On America's birthday, on the 250th anniversary of this great nation of ours, I'm leaning towards Gaethje. I think he's going to get the job.
Michael Chandler also believes Justin Gaethje could give Ilia Topuria the toughest challenge of his career. While Chandler considers Topuria the more polished striker, he believes Gaethje's relentless pace, pressure, toughness, and unpredictable style could force Ilia into a type of fight he hasn't experienced before. Chandler ultimately leans toward Gaethje, pointing to their shared wrestling background, incredible durability, and work ethic as qualities that could help Justin pull off a major upset and hand Topuria the first defeat of his professional career.
Scary dude, man. Justin's a scary dude. When he's on, and this is the last dance, right? So you know that he's going to be hyper-focused for this fight.
I just can't see why people are overlooking him. Like, they just look at him and like, oh, he doesn't have a chance. He's going to get knocked out. I think they're taking away from
Ilia is so good.
Because Ilia has done it to
everybody.
All these guys that are also really good.
Got three all-time greats.
Yes,
KOs
in a row. In a row.
Three in a row.
But let me
Max Holloway, Alexander Volkanovski, and Du Bronx, and Charles Oliveira. That's
crazy.
3
KOs.
Yes.
Crazy.
I don't hold it against him, but
And
I
how
also,
fast?
is it kind of somewhat, is there an asterisk next to it a little bit because Volkanovski coming off the head kick knockout loss? Max Holloway cutting from 55 to 45 after putting all the weight on, then getting knocked out. The only one I would say no is Charles, because he goes.
Rogan further emphasized just how dangerous and unpredictable Gaethje can be, suggesting fans could be seeing one of the most focused versions of Justin in years. He also pushed back against the idea that Topuria has an overwhelming advantage, pointing to Gaethje's size, experience, and willingness to fight with extreme intensity as reasons he remains a serious elite-level threat.
Why do you think people were overlooking Justin?
That's a good question. I mean,
when I look at Gaethje, I'm like, he's got all the tools and the weapons. Ilia Topuria is heavy on the lead leg. Justin Gaethje's got a heavy leg kick. He's got a great uppercut. He's fighting the shorter fighter in Ilia Topuria.
He's a bigger guy.
He's a way bigger guy.
He's not making 145 ever.
No.
He's a much bigger guy. He's a really good wrestler, and he's a nasty striker, and he's also a kind of a fucking savage. Like he's
not kind of.
Yeah, I mean, like a
Totally.
real savage, not like pretending. Like when he fought Michael Johnson in his UFC debut, he just threw himself at Michael Johnson, and he did the same thing with Paddy Pimblett.
Yeah,
the Paddy Pimblett fight, he could have fought that fight a lot cleaner.
Yep.
And he just said, "Fuck you! I'm just gonna walk you down and just blast you every chance I get and break you up." And that's what
Topuria remained adamant that his skill level is simply too much for Gaethje. As the discussion around Ilia's dominance continued, Dana White highlighted his age and long-term potential, suggesting that if Topuria maintains his current trajectory, future conversations about his place among the all-time greats could become realistic. Joe Rogan, however, sees the matchup differently. He believes Gaethje is being overlooked and points to Justin's well-rounded abilities, relentless aggression, and physical style as factors that could create serious problems for Topuria.